Okay, this problem says to find the nth degree polynomial function with real coefficients that satisfies the following conditions. And then you are supposed to graph the function and verify that the real zeros are what they are and that the given of the given function. So the degree here is 3, and it has the zeros are 4 and 2i are the zeros. So if my degree is 3, that means I have a cubic function when I'm done. And if my zeros are 4 and 2i, then that means it has 3 zeros. And imaginary zeros run in pairs. So if 2i is a 0, then negative 2i is also a 0, because positive 2i and negative 2i are conjugates of each other. And then my third 0 is 4. So when I write my functions here, my factor is x minus the 0, so x minus 4, x minus the other 0, so x minus 2i, and finally x minus my other 0, negative 2i, and I'm going to rewrite this one to x plus 2i. So my factors are x plus 2i, x minus 2i, and x minus 4. Now, when you multiply this out, you will always want to multiply out the imaginary factors first, or use the imaginary zeros first, because what happens is if you FOIL this out here, your imaginaries will cancel. So I'm going to FOIL this out. X times x is x squared. X times 2i is 2ix. Negative 2i times x is negative 2ix. And negative 2i times positive 2i is negative 4i squared. Well, combining like terms here, your 2ix and your negative 2ix will cancel. So this becomes x squared minus 4i squared. Now, remember that in imaginary numbers, I squared is negative 1. So this becomes x squared minus 4 times negative 1, or x squared plus 4. So my imaginaries will cancel. I'm now going to bring down this other factor. So this other factor is x minus 4. And now I'm going to FOIL this out. So I'm going to FOIL x times x squared is x cubed. X times 4 is 4x. Negative 4 times x squared is negative 4x squared. And negative 4 times 4 is negative 16. So I'm going to write this in descending order. So my function is going to be x cubed minus 4x squared plus 4x minus 16. Then this is my function. It is a third degree polynomial. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to type this into a graphing calculator or into Desmos. So I'm going to use Desmos. So I'm just going to go to desmos.com. And I'm going to type in x cubed minus 4x squared plus 4x minus 16. So x cubed minus 4x squared, and it was plus 4x minus 16. So plus 4x minus 16. And I'm going to look at this graph, and this graph only shows that. Here's what the graph looks like if I zoom out here. But this graph only shows one x-intercept. And if I click on that x-intercept is a positive 4. So if I go back here and look at the very beginning, my only real zero was positive 4. So I know that my graph is right.